We are starting. We are live. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm glad everybody's here. I know a lot of people are hopping on right now and everything. So welcome to this webinar. We're not going to keep you guys long tonight. We're going to give you some information. Man, this last 7 days, or more like 5, has been very interesting. I mean, I would say officially 7 because we didn't really start until like on Saturday, but very, very interesting. So you're definitely here at the right time. You're definitely at the right place, the right moment, and with the right people and the right team. If you are looking for a way to create some significant income for yourself online from home using a killer marketing system. Oh my God, this thing is just, it's bananas what we've seen over the past several days. I'm just really excited. I got a lot of my team members here. Again, my name is Stephen Rachel. For those that don't know, I have my lovely wife here, LANACIA. LANACIA, you can wave. And we have Ro, my business partners, friends, Ro and Diane Fisher here. They're here out of Las Vegas as well. I live here in Las Vegas, and coming way over there in Florida is definitely the man himself, Mr. Aaron Parker. You're going to get a chance to hear from him here in just a few minutes. But I just want to just cut to the chase, guys. Again, we're not going to keep you guys long tonight. You've probably been getting some emails from myself, from Ro and Diane, from LANACIA, from a lot of members on our team talking about this incredible opportunity called My Daily Choice. And I kind of heard about it for, I don't know, a little bit of almost a year or so here and there. Never really looked at it until a friend of mine, she might be on here a little bit later, named Priscilla McMillan, hit me up. I think it was last Tuesday of last week, and took a look at it because we have a relationship. I said, let me see what she's working on. And I looked at the information, and what immediately caught my attention was the system. I'm a systems guy. I'm an internet marketing, automation, video type of guy. You know, of course, my wife as well. That's what we like. We like automation. We don't want to do everything. We want to put things in place, you know, to really help us move faster in whatever it is that we're doing. And that's what immediately caught my attention was the system that this company offers. And then the product that they were offering. Hey, I love disruptive products. I like things that's in the news, things that's kind of, you know, shaking things up. So everything was just kind of lining up. I know LANACIA, when we were talking about it, we were like, do we really want to do this business? Do we really want to go down this road again? But it's like everything kept coming. I mean, kind of share your thoughts when I kept, because, hey, guys, here's the thing. When I first told her about it, she didn't really want to do it. She was like, oh, no, I don't know. But I kept telling her a little bit more, hey, babe, you might want to look at this. And next thing you know, she was like, you know, anytime she goes, that's a good sign. So, LANACIA, kind of share your little insight on kind of how that all kind of went, you know, how it kind of, you know, went on when we actually got exposed to the whole opportunity.
Well, I mean, we've been down this road before, you know, joining different companies and this and that. And, you know, I was at the point where I was like, you know what, I'm done. I was ready to retire. But I looked at it. I looked at the system. I looked at the different products and everything. And, I mean, it was intriguing, you know, just the whole automation of it. You know, we have, you know, a big upline right now, you know, that's, you know, Aaron, that's the man right there. You know, they have, you know, training in place and everything. You know, we have Robert Hollis. If you guys don't know, he's a real big, you know, MLMer out there. And, you know, they put something together that's just special on top of what the company already had. And, you know, that's what made me and Steve take a second look at like, you know what, we might need to do this thing.
Yep. I mean, she hit it right on the head. I mean, with Aaron, you know, been knowing Aaron for a long time. You're going to get a chance to hear from him, but also Robert Hollis, who's a legend in the direct selling industry, MLM, network marketing industry, has made millions, tens of millions. Man, that sounds good. Tens of millions of dollars online and, you know, just in the industry. And I'm telling you, just to be able to partner with those individuals really gave us the insight to really take take a second look at this. So, you know, and kind of fast forward from all that, that was like last week and earlier this week. And since then, since we actually start sharing this opportunity, I can't keep up with it. It's just too many people coming in and just so much going on. I'm like, my phone is constant. I got my phone on mute right now because if I turn off mute, it's going to be buzzing and ringing and all that. So it's just ridiculous. It's a good ridiculous, though, on what's happening. And not really trying to hype you guys up. I'm just excited about it because I haven't really been this excited about, you know, a network marketing company in a very long time. And I think it's simply because of the people are really receiving this system. They're receiving the product. They kind of know what's kind of going on when it comes to that industry. They see it in the news, and then they see what's happening with this system. People are just, you know, this pre-enroller system is something else, and it's creating a lot of momentum. And we're just getting started. So that's a little bit about what we've seen thus far. I'm just excited. It's going to be a good month for a lot of people in this organization. That's all I got to say going forward. So, but just kind of fast forward here real quick. I want to introduce you guys to a very close friend of mine. I've been knowing this gentleman for I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years now. We've been all over the country together. We've done this. We've been here. And a lot of times we've always tried to really work together in business. And we've kind of done some things on the side. And now we really got a chance to really work and really partner up on the same idea. And you know, him and his wife have really done some incredible things around the country over the years. Definitely multiple six-figure earners on a lot of different programs, and they have planted their flag with this opportunity. And I'm talking about guys, you know, like I mentioned earlier, I'm talking about Aaron and Kathy Parker. They're here, and here's a cool thing, guys. We're working with them, right? Shh, don't tell anybody. We're working with them, guys, and I'm telling you, everybody on our team gets to work with these individuals, and this team, the power team, I'm telling you, has everything that you need to really become successful. And that was one of the biggest reasons on what made us make a decision on joining My Daily Choice. Wasn't just about the system, and it wasn't just about the product and the timing. It was the people who we were going to be connected with, and that's Aaron Parker here. So I'm done. I just want to introduce this individual, guys. I want you to hear his story. He has some great information to share with you guys. So, guys, I want to introduce you to my partner, my friend, my upline, right? You know, one of my mentors, Mr. Aaron Parker. Aaron, take it away.
Steven, LANACIA, wow. Thank you guys so much. By the way, Steven's not done. He said he was done. You're not done? I'm going to be short and sweet. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much for having me on to just share for a couple minutes. First of all, in just your first week that you've been with this company, you're up on the top of the global leaderboard right now with tens of thousands of affiliates around the world. And you've got Steven and LANACIA up there. You've got Ro and Diane up there. They're just crushing it. They're getting results. They're already earning commissions. And so my hat's off to you guys. Congratulations already in just your very first week. And for everyone watching this, I mean, I'm just going to say a lot of very important things that can help you make a tremendous amount of money. I mean, I think that's probably a good reason why you're here. You trust these individuals to lead you in the right direction, to share with you an opportunity that can help you change your life financially. And that's exactly what has happened for my wife and I. For those of you that don't know me, let me just give you the quick version. I have been in network marketing off and on now for 20 years, which is crazy to think about. But the majority of that was failure. I don't know if anybody can relate to that, but for about 12, 13 years, 14 years, about 13, 14 years, I was a typical struggling network marketer. A lot of different companies, a lot of different programs, trying to figure it out, making little to nothing for a long time. And for some reason, I just never quit. I was like, it's just too much opportunity. There's too many people having success. And if all these other people can do it, I can do it. What am I not doing right? And it was just that pursuit of personal growth that I loved about network marketing. And then so finally in 2012, it finally clicked. And I had my first 6-figure year. And at that time, I was working 2 jobs to support my wife and my 2 little girls. We were paycheck to paycheck. We were dead broke. I actually went to an event in Vegas. I couldn't even afford to go. My wife was like, listen, if you go to that event, you better make some money. I couldn't afford a hotel room, so I was sleeping on the couch of my friend's hotel room. And I got to this event in 2012, and it like just changed my life. And within 6 months, I was making over 10 grand a month. I quit my jobs, and I've been full-time from home ever since. Now, while on the surface, that may sound great, and I've made multiple 6 figures over the last 6 years, it hasn't been all sunshine and rainbows. I mean, for those of you that have been in the industry, you know that things happen. I've had companies go out of business. I've had owners lie to us. I've had compensation plans change on us. I've had all kinds of things happen. And the reality is that we found ourselves 1 year ago in a situation looking for an opportunity. And our income to support our family is from our home-based businesses. So it's like, oh crap, like we're not making money. What do we do? Am I going to go get a job? I don't know. What would I do? Right. And so for the last year, it's just been a roller coaster. And while I've been able to generate income online, you know, working with Steven, I mean, he's like, these guys are online ninjas. They're affiliate marketers. They can make money doing anything. And I've been able to also generate an income for myself online. But I love network marketing. And the biggest thing that was missing for me was, even though I could make money, if my team didn't have success, if my team wasn't making money, where does that leave me? Nowhere. The only way you become a truly successful leader in the industry of network marketing is your team has to thrive. Your team has to have success. And so after a year of struggling, trying to figure out what we were going to do, on May 1st, we made a decision, my wife and I. And what's funny is that my wife said the same thing. When I started talking to her about this, she's like, oh boy. She's like, are you serious? My Daily Choice. What is this? She's like, here we go. And I was like, honey, trust me. The system is unbelievable. I was like, this is a company. I met over Skype with the owners of this company, talked to them, got to learn about their story, powerful story. And I looked at the comp plan. I got the comp plan right here. Got it printed out because this is just crazy. You guys can see the comp plan on the website. And I saw how much was being made with this comp plan. I was like, check. Owners, check. 4-year track record, check. Products that are, I love that term, by the way, Steven, disruptive products. This is the hemp oil that we have, the HempWorks oil, by the way. As a side note, this is right now only available in the United States and Europe, just as a side note. And it's hot. It's just flying. The company exploded because of the hemp products. We actually have new products launching at convention, which is in 84 days. I can't wait to see all you guys at convention in Vegas. New products. And so we're going to talk about that in a second. But for everyone else who lives outside of the US and Canada, you got these awesome sprays, which I love. I take these every day. You know, love this stuff. And so the sprays are incredible. Now, to learn about the products, guess what? It's really simple. When you go back into your back office, at the top, you'll click on products. There's 2 videos. There's a video that talks about the sprays. There's a video that talks about the HempWorks. Watch those videos. Anyone asks me, well, can you tell me more about the products? I'm like, sure, go watch the videos, because we don't have to know everything. And I want you to understand something right now, that I love how simple this system really is and how it works. We don't have to have all the answers. We don't have to understand and learn all this stuff. We just point people to the information, and it flat out works. So we got started on May 1st. And literally for the last 90 days, we just finished 3 months in the business. We have been testing. We have been working. We have been creating this machine that I call the Power Team Facebook group. And Steven and Ro and Diane and LANACIA, they're in there. And this Power Team Facebook group is, I personally believe, unlike any other Facebook group out there. We have just so much very simple steps of what to do to create success with our team. any questions you ever have, we've got all the answers in there. And it's an ongoing support system for you and your team as well. It's an incubator to your success. And so the last 90 days, we put together this foundation of success stories. And our team has just exploded. And it's exploded because of the system. So when we looked at My Daily Choice, and we had the comp plan, we had the system, we had the products, which we were talking about, the system was like the icing on the cake. It was like, why do people, let's just be real for a second. Most people in network marketing struggle, right? Most people in network marketing can't recruit more than 2 or 3 people. And that's it. And then they quit and they try to go look for something else. What we've done with this marketing system, which is free, by the way, they give it to us for free, which is incredible, and combine that with the jet fuel of the power team, the training, the support, the systems, the process, the scripts, everything we have laid out for you that is already proven to work. Because in my first month with this business, I personally sponsored 120 people into the business. That's right, you heard me right, 120 in the month of May, my very first month. Now, how is that possible? Well, it's because of the system, period. Now, how would you like to learn exactly how I did that? Anybody watching want to learn exactly what I did, what I said, how I did that? As soon as you join with the person who invited you here as an affiliate, you will be added to our power team group, and you're going to learn exactly how I did it, because I have training to teach you exactly what I did. And just from those 120 people in my first month, the power team has now grown to well over 1,000 people in 90 days. And that, my friends, is duplication. We have people who never could enroll people before, now they are. We have people who never earned commissions in a network marketing business, now they are. People earning hundreds per week, people even earning $1,000 and more their first week and every week in the business. We get paid every single week. And I know that some people don't like this, but I'm going to ask Steven if it's okay for me to show people what's possible. Is that cool? So I'm only going to share this with you guys because my personality is I like to see numbers. I like to see, show me the money. Because there's a lot of people out there who give a big talk, big game, and then when you ask them, like, well, can you show me some numbers, some statistics? They're like, well, I don't really think we should do that. I'm like, okay, well, we're not going to work together. So I like to just have full transparency, and I want to share with you guys what's possible. So the disclaimer on this is I'm not sharing with you that you're going to be able to do this as fast as I did, because what I did is very not normal, not typical, not average, because I put in extreme effort into building this business. And so just so you guys see what's possible, check it out. So this is actually as of today. We just got paid again today. We've been paid every single week for the last 3 months. I don't know if you can see these numbers. They're actually kind of blurry, so I apologize. But I'll just add it up for you. You can see they're up at the top. $35,000 paid to myself and my wife total between the two of us. $35,000. And if anybody doesn't believe me, we can meet up on Skype and I'll log you into my back office. This is a real number that's actually been paid to us in our back office and in our bank account. So there's a disclaimer there for legal reasons, earning disclaimer. But guys, I'm sharing this with you for one very simple reason. I want you to see what's possible. And as a side note, if you're wondering about having 2 positions, my wife, check this out. My wife has been paid $12,800 in 3 months. Now, some people would only have 1 position. And imagine if I had joined this company and I just had 1 position, we would be $12,000 less richer right now. Crazy, right? So how would you like to learn how to fully maximize this comp plan so that you can get paid the most amount possible the fastest? Guess what? When you join with the person who invited you here as an affiliate, I'm going to be teaching you through our training that we have in the Power Team group exactly how to maximize this comp plan with not just your position, but a second position, like I've done with my wife. That could be a spouse, it could be a business, it could be a family member. You can have a second position, and we're going to teach you how to do that after you get started today. So, guys, the bottom line is what we're doing, and Stephen, you hit it right on the head that we're just getting started. I feel like we're just getting started. And I want to share kind of in closing here that, you know, there's something very specific that helps people create extraordinary success in network marketing. I'm going to give it to you right now. Above average results. Huge success in this industry. People who have never had success before, who can now get started with a business and create big results. Would you like to know what that is? It's being with the right company, powerful comp plan, marketing system. We've got all this, but there's a little secret sauce to it. It's being aligned with a team that has massive momentum and being a part of that team while they're growing that momentum and grabbing a hold of it, because success attracts more success. And so by you locking arms with us, you join with Stephen, LANACIA, you join with Rode, Diane, you join with whoever invited you to this webinar, and you become a part of the power team. Not only are you learning from them and working directly with them, you're also going to be working with me. I'm opening up the invitation to all of you to let you know that I will be working with you as well, because I'm vested in your success. And I'm on a flat out mission right now for these 84 days. As you can see, every day we're on our countdown. This company, My Daily Choice, is poised for explosive growth when the new products launch in Vegas. I hope that you'll be there with us to experience this and be a part of the explosion. And it's about one word: timing. That's the key. It's timing. It's being with a company and being with a team that has momentum at the right time. And there's one more little secret, and that is to take massive action. I'm not going to sit here and tell you you can just get started because you're at the right time and you're going to make tons of money. It doesn't work that way. But by getting started now at the beginning of this with Stephen, guess what? You're going to be part, not only getting positioned at the top of their team, so there's a huge advantage. I'm just going to say this, guys. Anyone watching this right now, even the recording of this, if you're watching this in August, even September, even October, before convention, anyone watching this video right now, you're being placed at the top of their team. That is a huge advantage to you in helping you potentially have people getting placed into your team, which is going to give you volume. It's going to give you a team of people, and that volume is going to help you make money faster. So yes, there is a massive sense of urgency that I want to hope that you're feeling that right now, and realize the opportunity that you have on your hands to be a part of this now at the beginning, to launch with Stephen. Because let me share something with you. This has already happened to some friends of mine. I told them about this in May, just like Stephen is telling you about this in August. And some of those people were too busy. They made an excuse, whatever it was that they said they weren't going to join. And now they're seeing what we're doing 3 months later, and they're like, oh crap, Aaron, why didn't you make me join with you in May? And I'm like, I tried, you wouldn't do it. And so realize that that's where you are today. You're here now at the beginning of a massive movement and a massive wave of momentum and success stories that will absolutely happen on this team that you're about to be a part of here with Stephen and LANACIA. And you're either going to be a part of that movement and become one of the success stories, getting started now at the beginning. We're going to be working with you every day to help you become one of those success stories, or you'll be somebody 3 months from now looking at all the success that has just been created. We're going to be in Vegas celebrating. You're going to see it on social media and say to yourself, oh, I was there. I was there in August and I didn't join. Don't be that person. Trust me. It's not going to feel good. So, Stephen, unless there's anything specific that you want me to mention, I will say this one last thing. I know every one of you want to make the most amount of money possible with this compensation plan. Guys, the comp plan is right here. You can get it on the website. And I have highlighted right here, you probably can't see it, it says executive. Executive is the third rank in the company. And I'm just going to show you this, okay? As a builder, you only get paid on one level of fast starts, and it's 30%. Okay? As a director, you get paid 2 levels, and it goes up to 35%. Well, how about getting paid down through 4 levels, and your fast start commission is 50%? Bottom line is we're talking about the difference of hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars in commissions that you will not get paid if you join with one of the smaller packs. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, well, that's all I can do. I can only do a small pack. If that's literally all you can do, get started. Don't miss the opportunity, please, because you can upgrade later. You can, we can get you upgraded to executive later. But if you want to start from day one, okay, we've all heard this, success leaves clues. The people who are making the most money in this comp plan, people who are having the most success, they are executive. They start with executive. You have 2 options. You can either do the executive spray pack, it's about $300, or you can do the executive hemp pack. It's one or the other. You can log in and check it out. Either way, choose the executive pack so that you instantly get promoted to executive. And I'm sharing that with you because I'm looking out for you. And I don't want you to be mad at us, because this has happened. We've had people join and they join with a smaller pack and then they realize, oh crap, I didn't know. And then they're mad at their sponsor for not telling them about what I just shared with you. So I just want to make sure I share that with you. Don't lose out on commissions. Success leaves clues. Get the executive pack. You'll be glad you did. So, Steve, unless there's anything else you want me to cover, I appreciate you guys. And I just want to say, really, truly, I got to say one more thing, okay? Stephen and LANACIA, these guys are incredible. They really are. I mean, we've been friends now for a handful of years, like Stephen said. And we've never really, worked together. We've tried. We've kind of missed here, missed there. He's doing his thing, I'm doing my thing, but we've been friends. We've hung out. We've had meals together, all of us. And this is the first time that we are working together. And I'm so grateful. I am so beyond excited to be able to work with this gentleman because he's a ninja. Stephen is a ninja. This guy's incredible. And so the things that he's going to be able to teach you by being a part of his team is going to be extremely valuable. He's an amazing individual, him and his wife. They are leaders, and they're going to help you have success. And combine that with what we're doing with the Power Team, you can't go wrong. So I just want to say welcome to the Power Team, to all of you. I can't wait to see you in our private Power Team Facebook group. Once you get started, your sponsor will add you in there. We'll get you started. We've got 10 steps to get you up and running and making money fast. That is what we like to do. Back to you, Stephen.
Hey, Aaron. Hey, thanks again. Hey, as always, just exceptional information. I learn something every time I'm hearing you go over the products, the compensation, just the whole business model in general. And I know LANACIA and I, we're just really thankful to really be a part of such a powerhouse power team. And this is just the beginning. So who knows where we're going to be come Vegas? It's going to be mind blowing. So I'm excited. But hey, Aaron, again, thanks again. I really appreciate it. And also we have a lot of pre-enrollees, people that are just testing everything out, doing a tour of the whole system. Tonight is the cutoff for this week, so make sure that you actually go ahead and upgrade so you don't lose your position, so you don't lose your spot. So I would definitely do that ASAP, right? Like now. Type of thing.
Yeah, so for anybody who's watching and doesn't know, all you need to do is go to mydailychoice.com. Real simple, mydailychoice.com, click login. You click on pre-enrollee login, put in your email address, the same email that you used when you pre-enrolled with the person who invited you. Then you click join, and you sign up. Just purchase your pack, whatever pack you can do. And of course, we recommend the executive pack, so you maximize your commissions. And then that will get you in the system and up and running with us. I will say, as a sidebar, as a side note, for those who are watching this maybe as a replay, maybe you're watching this on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, here's why you don't want to wait. Okay, if you're watching this live and it's Thursday, as soon as we're done, get started. Like, seriously, because you right now have people probably in your team. And if you don't join now, tonight, you'll lose those people. You don't want that to happen, trust me. So, but for anyone watching this as a recording on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, any other day of the week, let me share with you quickly, this is a little advanced little thing here just to help you guys out on why you don't want to wait till Thursday. Very simply put, Thursday is the biggest day of the week. And so this coming up Thursday for you, whether it's a day from now or 5 days from now, we want to position you to be able to have people already pre-enrolling with you and joining with you this week, so that by this coming Thursday, you're going to already have people signing up with you. Because success loves speed. And if you wait till Thursday, you're literally taking away from days that we have this month to help you create more of a success story. And so every day that you wait in August is a day that you have lost. And for us to help you rank up to these bigger ranks, you want more time. So the sooner you get started, the sooner we can get you into our system and get you into action, running with us, helping you create that momentum, the better. Back to you, Stephen.
Hey, guys, you hear it. Nuggets. There's some training here. I'm telling you, because they got it all in position. You know, Aaron, Power Team, they've been doing this for several months, so they know exactly what to do. So we're excited. And again, Aaron, you know, appreciate it, brother. You know, I'm just excited about what's going to be happening. And I know LANACIA and I, and then of course, you know, I have my partners here locally here in Las Vegas. I'm talking about Ro and Diane Fisher here. And these guys just came in and kicking butt. Man, we got people on the team that ain't been in a whole week that's on the leaderboard for the company. What? So, Ro, I know we had several conversations even before we both got started. I know, because we were kind of like, you know, should we do this thing? Well, I don't know. Well, what about this? This looks pretty good here. I don't know, man. Remember those conversations? I mean, so what was it that helped you make that decision, and just kind of tell a little bit about your experience from the beginning and what's happened over the last 3-4 days of us actually getting started with marketing. Just share with everybody your experience.
Wow, it has been crazy, let me tell you, because we had a very similar conversation.
We did.
Just like all the rest of the couples on the panel. Because Steve hit me up, I think that was last Wednesday. He's like, Ro, you know, I'm looking at something and it's really interesting. And whenever Steve says that word, interesting, I know it's going to be a big deal, right? So I was like, uh-oh. And I brought it to my wife and she's like, oh, well, you know, whatever you do, I'm with you, baby. So okay, I was like, okay, cool. So I pre-enrolled, looked at everything that was going on with the system. And I was like, whoa. So the first question I asked, and I said this the other time we were on, the first question I asked was, how much extra is it going to be for us to get this system and this pre-enrollee system? Because that is so powerful. Oh my God, to see that, you know, your team is building before you even spend a dime, and to know that you have a distinct advantage before your day one. I'm talking about pre-day one. I was like, whoa, are you serious? And so that time period went around. Me and Steve talked a couple more times, and then it got quiet. And then Thursday came, and I knew the cutoff was coming. And it was like Thursday around 1 o'clock. I was like, I still ain't got a call. It was like Thursday at 7 o'clock. I was like, I wonder if they did it. And then about 10 o'clock, I was like, I can't wait no more. So I picked up the phone and I was like, Steve, give me that link, dog. I was like, Steve, let me get plugged in, because listen, and let me tell you why I'm saying that, guys. I pretty much begged this gentleman for his link, because just knowing the power of Mr. and Mrs. Parker, of Mr. and Mrs. Rachel, I already knew what was going to happen. And I'm just saying, guys, you know, they teach us when we're coming up in school not to cheat, right? Keep your eyes on your own paper, right? But if you can position yourself to give yourself a distinct advantage, it ain't cheating, it's just smart. So I said, I'm going to plug in with this couple right here, because I know what they're going to do. And being the caliber leaders that they are, they're going to leave breadcrumbs of success. And then we plugged into what Mr. Parker had done. Wow. I mean, just to give you a quick example, then I'm going to be quiet. Just to give you a quick example, the other day I wanted to know I had a question about how the compensation plan worked, because I was looking around my back office, and guys, that's what you want to do. Dig around in your back office. Get to know everything. Dig around in the group. Get to know everything. And what I did is I was looking back there, and there was a particular thing that I didn't understand. I went straight to the group, went into the search bar, put that term in there, and boom, it popped up. The answer popped up on the screen. Boom, exactly. So, you know, it's a distinct advantage, guys. It's not cheating. It's just being smart. And guys, I'm telling you where you sit right now, you know, not any hype. I'm just telling you what I'm watching is we're in the top. I mean, the Rachels and the Fishers are in the top 5 of enrollers already. Already, guys. And I'm just telling you, that's a clue. That's a clue. Now, if you want to give yourself a distinct advantage and make this build a little bit easier for you and your partner. And by the way, we did get Mrs. Fisher started today. She got her position. So yeah, we gonna double dip too. Double dip. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, guys, I love it. I love it. And I'm gonna turn it back over to you guys. We're just excited.
That's awesome. I like double dip, double dip. hey, guys! As you can see, for those that are watching, we just fired up. I mean, we just excited, and it's just it's just real authentic, because literally, guys, I personally haven't been this excited in a long time, and I'm just excited for Ro and Diane, and for all the members on the team. You know who you are, because I know you're watching right now. I'm excited for all of you guys, because we are in the right place at the right time with the right team and the right company. I mean, hey, we've been looking for something like this for a long time, and the cool thing is that it's right around the corner from where we live. It's like we're near the home office here, because it's based here in Las Vegas, and I'm just
talk about that. I don't think you mentioned that you just like showed up to the corporate office, and I was like, you did? Oh, I'm like, well, what happened?
Yeah, you know, I think this was LANACIA. What day was it? Was that Monday? Monday, I think it was Monday.
Yeah, I think it was Monday.
Yeah, we were out and about, you know, running some errands like we all do, right? You know, going to the post office, going here, grocery store, etc., right? And so we knew that the home office was right off of the street, not too far from where we live, maybe about 7 minutes from where we live, several blocks down the highway. And so our post office, our P.O. box, is right over there in that area. So we went to the, you know, P.O. box and got our mail, and we were like, hey, the home office is like right down the street. Maybe we ought to just go in. I'm like, I don't know. It kind of feels weird. We don't have an appointment or whatever. They might be like, I don't know. She said, well, let's just go see. Maybe we can just kind of just peek our head in. So you know, long story short, so we drive over there, right? We pull in, we find that it's a brand new office complex, you know, a lot of new businesses, big companies and everything. And so we pull over there, right? And we get out the car. I'm kind of nervous. I'm like, they're going to think we're like weird people or something, just coming in, busting in, right? So we walk in, and there's the receptionist there, big, long, you know, extravagant, you know, desk or whatever. And they were like, hey, welcome. And we told them that we just signed up like maybe a couple of days prior, and we knew that the home office was here, not too far from where we live. We just wanted to come and say hello. And they were really receptive. Spoke with a lady named Sarah there at the desk, and she said, hey, you got time to do a tour? We do tours. I'm like, really? And so they gave us a tour of the facility. We went and saw the different offices upstairs, HR, the CEO's office and everything, and even went to the back to the warehouse, and they got people, man, it's people all over the place just packing. I mean, it's orders just all over, trucks. Hey guys, I'm talking about major things are happening inside that business. And we were speaking, and I was like, well, how long have you guys been at this location? She said, well, since around, I think it was December, January of this year, and we're actually going to be expanding to another unit inside that office complex. So I'm like, they're just growing like crazy. So I was just like really excited about that. It just kind of solidified everything, right? Knowing that, hey, this company is going places. And
I haven't been to the corporate office yet. I'm jealous, man. So awesome.
So it was fun.
Hey, Steve, and one thing that really caught my attention is that when we saw the different offices and everything, the CEO's office is actually with everybody else's. He doesn't have like a separate corner office away from everybody else. He literally has a cubicle, and then there's another cubicle with customer service right next to him. So he's in the trenches with everybody else. So that just lets you know that, this is a good company to partner with, and that the CEO is just real down to earth and just trying to do whatever you can to help everybody else.
Yeah, it was a very modern, open. You've seen a lot of those different things on television, these type of modern type of offices and stuff. So it was very impressive. I was really just impressed, not with just the office, but the people inside the office. That's what really impressed me. And so I'm excited. And I really I owe it to an individual that really introduced this opportunity to LANACIA and I. I get a message, I think it was last week sometime, just popped up, and I read it, right, and it was my friend here, Priscilla McMillan. You just saw her pop up here on the screen, and I'm reading the message, right. I'm like, man, what Priscilla doing now? What's she up to? And so I read it, and we're friends, so I wanted to check it out. So I went to the link that she shared, and I watched the information, but immediately what caught my attention was the marketing system. That's what really caught my attention. And I just kept coming back to it. Me and LANACIA, we kept coming back to it. I had conversations with Ro as well. We kept coming back to it. And but it was definitely because of Priscilla, which is the reason why we're here today in this opportunity. And so I just definitely wanted you guys to hear from our sponsor inside of My Daily Choice and friend. We've been knowing each other for several years, and we work together on a lot of different projects. And so I'm just excited to be working with her, in My Daily Choice. But I wanted to share and let Priscilla kind of share her story about My Daily Choice and just kind of share some insight with everybody. Priscilla, glad you were able to make it. Hit your. I think you're muted out, so maybe it should be a little icon or a microphone. If you click on that, it should allow you to pop up.
Okay, good deal. Can you hear me?
Yep, loud and clear.
Good deal. Well, hello, everyone. I am excited to be here. I am Priscilla. I always say this is Priscilla coming to you straight out of Texas. And I first saw My Daily Choice, Linda Bamba. She followed the steps. I am a result of someone following the 10 steps. That's how we got here. Linda Bamba sent me a message, and I looked at it and I said, wow, I was in New York. I responded to Linda. I said, when I get back, I'm going to go a little deeper. The next thing I knew, I was in Alabama. And I said, when I get back, I'm going to really get started. So I went through the pre-enroll process. I looked at the system to me, and I thought about Steve. And I was like, Steve and LANACIA are systems people. I don't know if they're going to say yes. But the thing of it is, if we never ask anyone, we automatically telling ourselves no. So I figured the only thing I can do is ask. They can either say no or yes. And I figured they would at least look at it. And I'm so glad I asked. So the products, and then the system, but when I got into the team, I was hooked. I watched Aaron, and Aaron doesn't even know how many times I watched him. I mean, the energy, the passion, the commitment to our success, to the team members' success, and everyone in the team. There are phenomenal leaders in the power team, and everyone helps everyone. It's not about who I brought in or who Steve brought in or who Aaron brought in. Aaron is committed to the success of the team. And I shared a message with Aaron last night. It's like, I was ready to network marketing. I was like, I'm done. I am done. But I looked at this system and I couldn't say no. I was like, this is awesome. And then the products are off the chain. It's the real, it is the real look. I don't go nowhere without my sprays. I am not playing. And my oil, it's on. That's it. It is on. I have more energy. What I did was, and then I'm going to turn it back over to Steve because I could start talking, but I ordered the oil and I had an issue with sleeping. I was not sleeping all night long. I would wake up a couple of times during the night, go downstairs, lay on the couch, get back up, go back to bed. When you have broke sleep, that just kind of messes up everything. The first night and every night since I've been taking this oil, I have been sleeping all night long. So can't nobody tell me nothing. I am hooked on this because it works. And so it makes life easier when you're sleeping all night. Everything else just kind of flows a whole lot better. So anyway, you're in the right place. You're in the right time, with the right team, with the right people. Stephen, LANACIA, Ro, and Diane, awesome, awesome people, awesome leaders. I have seen things that they have done, and I've worked with Steve and Ro before, and I'm really, really excited to be here. So just get in, be an affiliate, follow the Fast Start 10 steps, hustle. Like Aaron says, what is it? Stay humble, stay hungry, and hustle. I'm adding that at the last line. So, I'm just really excited to be here and truly grateful to be partnering with Stephen, LANACIA, Ro, and Diane, and Aaron.
Awesome. Awesome. Hey, Priscilla, again, thanks. Thanks for sharing that link, sharing that information. Thanks for sending that message on. Hey, guys, she just sent me a message on Facebook. Just saying. Caught my attention. But hey, I'm excited, guys. But hey, this has been a phenomenal call and webinar. And I just really want to say thanks to Aaron as well. You know, him and Kathy definitely doing an outstanding job, you know, with this organization. You know, I definitely want to also send a thank you to Ro and Diane as well for being my counsel, giving me some insight, you know, making sure it's the right move. And I think we made a really good choice. And I definitely want to thank my wife for definitely being my partner. And guys, we really have we haven't done anything yet. We got some big plans coming. So I'm just really excited. So LANACIA, any last words, anything you want to share before we end the call?
Just get started. Lock in your position. If you can, definitely join in at the executive level because you don't want to miss out on any money. I mean, you're going to get an extra 20% in pay doing the executive level. Plus, you're going to get paid on 4 levels deep. Come on, you don't want to miss that. So just make sure you just lock in. If you can do the executive position.
Oh, I think we lost her there for a sec.
The smaller ones.
Oh, here we go.
I'm sorry. Oh,
I think we lost you for a sec.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, I think we hear you.
Oh, okay. So yeah, just go ahead and just get started and lock in your position.
Perfect. Ro, Diane, any last words real quick before we close out?
Hey, Priscilla.
Hey, Ro.
Oh man, I'm super excited to be working with everybody that you see here on the panel. We got a super powerful team, an incredible system, phenomenal people with a family type atmosphere where people really care about each other's success. We have the products, we have everything we need to move forward, guys. Like I said, I mentioned breadcrumbs earlier. I can't get off the breadcrumbs. It's very important that instead of recreating the wheel, that you follow a path that's already laid for you. And what Aaron has done with this team and what the company has done with the phenomenal system, it's just breadcrumbs. All you have to do, if you can, me and Steve joke about this. If you could Forrest Gump, I don't know if you guys remember that movie, Forrest Gump, but Forrest Gump became a high school football star. He met the president. He fought in a war. And then he ended up owning his own shrimping company because he just followed instructions. Now he followed them too well, right? And that's what made the movie so entertaining. But if you could just Forrest Gump this whole thing, plug into the system, look at the 10 steps, look at all the videos that are in place for us to succeed in the group and on the YouTube channels, and just follow what the leaders are telling you to do, guys. You could Forrest Gump this thing to who knows where. And I'm just saying, pick up those breadcrumbs and let's run, guys. I'm excited for you guys.
Hey guys, you heard it there first. Amazing things happening. Man, this is just the beginning. Aaron, last words real quick.
I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to help as many people have as much success as possible from now till Vegas. We got 84 days. Timing is critical. These individuals that you just heard from, they're going to create huge success. They're going to create people on their team who are going to create huge success. You just have to decide if you want to be one of them. So we're here to help you every step of the way. And I am so honored and grateful to be here to work with all of you. I'll see you in Vegas. Woo!
Awesome. Hey, guys, appreciate it, everybody. Ro, Diane, LANACIA, Aaron, Priscilla. Hey, guys, appreciate you guys. Love you guys. See you guys at the top. Hey, if you're watching, definitely get back with the person that got you here. And if you already have pre-enrolled, go ahead and get set up. Timing is crucial here, guys. So with that said, we'll see you guys on the next webinar coming real soon. Have a good night, guys.